Hello, my dears. It's time for live Q&A. I'm so excited. I don't know what Sundays are like where you guys are, but my Sundays are like I do a whole lot of nothing. And I do that on purpose because I'm normally like the Energizer Bunny all week and just go, 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 go. So Sunday is like my intentional do whatever the bleep I want day. Today it involved lots of napping and playing with the kids and some Kundalini yoga and, whatever I want. So I always look forward to this because it's like the one scheduled thing I have every Sunday. All right. So anyway, super excited to be with you guys. And maybe these glasses aren't going to work because look, you can see the reflections of my lights in my glasses. That's going to be a little crazy making. I have to ditch my glasses. Oh my goodness. All right. So what's up, guys? So this is Sunday night live Q&A. I've been doing this in this group forever, like over a year now, maybe 2 years now. If you're new to the group, just know you can go to the videos tab on a computer and you can see every freaking live Q&A we've ever done, chock full of information. All right, that's like literally hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of free coaching with me. Okay, so as we get started, why don't you guys introduce yourselves in the comments below? Say who you are, where you practice, how long you've been in practice, and tell me one awesome thing you're grateful for this week. Okay. Gosh, I'm grateful for? I have the best staff in the world. I really do. I have just like my staff and my tribe, like my program assistants and my students in my mentoring program. And I just so grateful for all the people I get to be around on a daily basis, all just through the World Wide Web. Like I literally, you guys, this is my downstairs of my house. This is my basement. It's just like me alone all the time. And I like that, but I really love connecting with you guys. So it's another reason why I love doing these live Q&As because it just connects me with all of you, whether I've worked with you or not. You're all part of my tribe and part of this Facebook group. So welcome, welcome. So this is the Art of Building a Successful Massage Practice. This is my Facebook group that I started because I was sick and tired of seeing massage therapists struggle to get clients and make a living doing something they love. I, having been one of those massage therapists who finally figured out business, and then I started mentoring other massage therapists to build thriving private practices, and I love it. So that's what I'm here is to help you guys problem solve, troubleshoot, and all that good stuff. All right, so get the comments flowing. I've got some good stuff for you guys tonight, actually, because last week I said I was going to go live and talk about these things that that Delana sent me. Like she called it the stupid things that she's done, but it's really the things that she's learned from this group, and it's a beautiful summary of the top 10 mistakes that massage therapists make when building a business. And so I'm going to share this with you guys tonight because I said I was going to go live and do it last week, and the last week was crazy. It's just my schedule's now booked out like 3 weeks, and I'm trying to hire more people. So we're going to go through that tonight, okay? I think that'll be fun. I think it'll be useful. I think it'll be valuable for you guys. And then also, let's see, what else? I do have a bunch of questions that my amazing assistant, Robin, she's the admin of this group. She's compiled a whole bunch of questions that you guys have been posting and wanting my feedback on. So I'm going to hit those. But as always, your priority. You are priority, okay? So those of you that are watching live, whatever questions you have or whatever you need help with, I'm here to help. So post your questions and we'll get started right away, okay? All right, so who we got? Hi, AJ. Hi, Ashley. Hey, Ty, Quasia. I love you. Let's see here. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Carrie. All my peeps are here. I love it. Okay, good. All right, you guys. So, let's see who else. Eva, what's up? Courtney, what's up? Great to see you guys. Oh, happy to see that you're here too, Robin. Yippee-yi-yo-ki. Rachel, hello from England. 2 years working for yourself. Awesome. Grateful for the amazing clients you have that recommend me to their friends and family. Mwah. Love it, Rachel. Welcome. Great to have you here. Okay, so let's just start with this. Are you guys ready? These are the stupid things that massage therapists do to ruin their private practices. Here we go. Number 1, not charging double for out calls or just not charging enough for out calls. One of the reasons I don't love doing out calls and why out call businesses can be challenging is because you guys are not charging for a premium service. Out calls are premium. They're for rich people, okay? It's like a massive convenience. A lot of therapists make the mistake of starting an out call business because they don't have money to like rent a space. And guys, that's really just a breakdown in your strategy. Please just know you can't build an out call business and then super successfully transition it into a clinic space, okay? Because out call is a very different business. All right, so not charging enough for out calls will drive your business into the ground faster than anything else. Okay, also Delana adds here, not keeping receipts for gas, not tracking your mileage, live your life like a tax deduction, keep everything. Okay, and this also ties into one of the principles I teach in my 5 shifts webinar. Know your freaking numbers. Do the math. I literally talked to somebody last week, I think I mentioned this maybe 2 weeks ago, who was charging like $50 an hour for out calls and was worried that was too much. And once we did the math and looked at the goals that she had, I was like, you're literally running your business into the ground. Like every massage you're doing, you're going out of business. So very, very important that you're charging enough for out calls and tracking all your expenses. Okay, number 2 mistake is feeling like you're not good enough and being jealous of other people. This happens a lot, you guys. Look, it's everybody has their own unique and different talents, okay? Everybody has something. There's only you can do the things that you do the way that you do them. So there's no sense in comparing yourself to other people, all right? Because just doesn't make any sense. Nobody's you. And it's really not about Delana. Again, Delana has sent me this beautiful thing that she's learned from hanging around with me in this group. So she says, it's not about what I don't have. It's about what I can do to be different. Okay, and this is another reason why I always preach that you need to have a niche. A niche is a population you serve or a problem you solve. That makes you literally, that just absolutely makes competition irrelevant if you have a niche. By the way, you guys, as I'm going through these, if you have anything to share about them or any questions about them, feel free to ask, okay? So, whatever you prefer to do. You prefer to work with chronic pain, you prefer prenatal, you prefer athletes, you prefer anxiety and depression, whatever. It's how you help people that makes you unique, okay? Okay, number 3, not feeling confident and not feeling like I'm worth it. Guys, this whole bullshit about charge what you're worth doesn't make any sense. I always just say be worth whatever you charge. Like, that's why you have to have a specialty. That's why you have to have a niche, an area of expertise, some problem that you solve that you're the best in the world at, right? And it's like, people aren't going to you just for massage. Once they really connect with you and get to know who you are and the beauty that you provide in this world and the light that you are, and if you really build solid relationships with people, you're not replaceable. You're not easily replaceable, okay? Also, don't fall into this trap of thinking that because you're struggling in business means you need more massage skills. That is almost never the case. Truly, I've talked to hundreds of massage therapists one-on-one on my discovery calls when people apply for my program. It's the issue why they're struggling is never because of their skills. So don't fall in the trap of thinking you need to run around like a crazy person and go rack up a whole bunch of new modalities to slap on your business cards. That's not what it's about, okay? You being confident comes from, first of all, knowing that your skills are good enough, okay? And then the confidence is really about how to run a business and know that how good you are at massage literally has nothing to do with how good you are at running a business. Most massage therapists struggle because they don't know how to run a business. And that's why I do what I do. That's why I mentor people. That's why I help them build successful private practices, because that's a big myth in this industry. If you just be an awesome massage therapist, then eventually you'll have all these clients. False. You do have to be good, but you also have to know how to run a business. You have to be good enough. Okay, and then let's see, number 4, mistake. Thinking I'm alone in this and then nobody else understands or can help. You're not alone. Hello, there's 10,000 of you in this group, just like you. Like, everybody is here because they're committed to growing. They don't want to struggle anymore. Like, guys, the majority of our industry is struggling, okay? So you're definitely not alone. And then Delana said, through Rebecca's mentoring and networking events, I'm not alone. Realize everybody's going through similar, if not worse, situations. Okay, so don't ever hesitate, to ask questions and things like that, because they're not stupid questions. You're not alone. All right. Okay, number 5. Number 5 stupid thing, mistake. Okay. Paying huge amounts of money for ads and referral groups. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yelp is bad. Groupon is bad. Google AdWords are lame. Do not pay to boost posts. Most of you do not have an advanced education in Facebook ads and therefore will be wasting a ton of money trying to put Facebook ads out there. Okay, when I help people, like, increase their income by 400%, 800%, 1,000%, it's not because they did Facebook ads. In fact, I don't even teach paid advertising. I don't teach my students to do that. It's not what you need. Okay, so don't waste a bunch of money on those types of things. Especially don't experiment with it if you don't know a whole lot about it. Okay. All right. Number 6 mistake is letting customers just book me same day online and not giving them direction on the phone about when they should schedule. Okay. So the lesson Delana learned there is customers want you to tell them. I say this all the time, you guys, you are the leader in your business. You are not a servant. Okay. You're not a servant. You are leading them like a doctor-patient relationship. You should be steering clients when to book with you, not just going, I'm wide open. Because first of all, if you're wide open, then that means you're not very good. That says to the client you're not very good because you're not in demand. So don't ever tell people you're wide open. Okay. Narrow things down. Let them know what your availability is and force them to book in times that work for you so that you're not running around trying to be everything to everyone. Number 7, being weird about money and self-promotion. Okay. If you have money issues of any kind, will you just put I have money issues too in the comments below? This means you're not confident about what you charge, you get awkward charging at all, you are undercutting your rates to compete, you feel guilty charging your clients, you are not making as much money as you would like to, you are confused about money, you are struggling with money in any way, in any capacity. All right. Most massage therapists are weird about money because we're like, exactly 0 of us got into this industry to be millionaires. Okay. We are givers. We're helpers. We're healers. We don't, money is not necessarily the driving factor. And so because what we do is of such high intrinsic rewarding value for us and for the people we serve, a lot of us have these weird and twisted ideas that if we charge for our services or we charge a lot for our services, that it somehow is discrediting us or devaluing the work that we do, as if it's like unspiritual to charge money. I say charge crap loads money because you get better clients. All right. Self-promotion is also really hard. It's hard to talk about yourself. It's one of the number one problems I fix with my students is helping them really be able to speak about themselves and talk about what they do in a way that doesn't feel cheesy or pushy. Okay. Delana here said, I felt so bad taking money for something I can consider a gift I share with the world. But money is energy. So food, water, etc. So is food, water, etc. We need to exist to help people. We need money to live. We don't live in a bartering economy. All right. Money is energy. Money is just energy. It's exchanged. It's money it's energy I need to keep going. And if you don't promote yourself, nobody knows you exist. Okay. Good lesson. I love this. This is such a great compilation of wisdom that Delana sent to me, and I'm happy to share it with you guys. Okay, number 8 mistake is being weird about the woo-woo things like law of attraction. Okay, guys, the thing is, and this is what Delana says, we are all brainwashed by society to think that money and success is bad or only for the select few. Raise your vibe. Getting right about the things you need and putting them in your face every day or writing them down each day and what you're thankful for will get you everywhere. And I cannot agree more with this. You guys, strategy is so important when you're building a practice and getting clients, and marketing and all that stuff has to be done strategically. But without the right mindset, nothing's going to happen. Okay, you could be doing all the work on the outside, but if on the inside you have an unconscious self-sabotage mechanism, a lot of you are afraid of success. A lot of you are afraid of failure. In fact, the more you love your craft, the more you love what you do, the more afraid you are of failing at it because it means so much to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you didn't care about it, you wouldn't have this disproportionate fear of failure. So it's actually more important to do that mindset work and be able to, Antoinette, do not register with Yelp. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, doing that work, you guys, it's you have to do the mindset work. You are the architect of your success. It comes from within. Your business is expanded or limited by your thoughts, your beliefs about yourself, your business, money, clients, all those things. We gotta scrub it all down and get it cleaned out so that you guys can move forward. Okay. All right. Number 9 is thinking that you should have to do all of the things yourself, like bookkeeping. I'm not a bookkeeper. My bookkeeper's not a massage therapist. Why do we expect ourselves to do things that we're not good at and don't get paid for and aren't trained in? Hire it out. Okay. I've had a bookkeeper for the last 9 years of my business. It's the best. The last thing I want to be doing is putting numbers into QuickBooks. Blech. They've got it down to a system. They're efficient. They do it. It's awesome. Like, hire those things out and stay on top of your money. Okay, you need a CPA to do your taxes. There are all kinds of things that are tax deductions that you don't even realize, and all kinds of ways. I mean, I write off a portion of my mortgage, a portion of my vehicle. There's all kinds of things. Okay, all your licenses, your insurance, your magazine subscriptions, some of your clothing. I mean, all kinds of things. Okay, so get a CPA. Maximize your tax deductions. All right, number 10 is having no clients. That's a mistake. Having no clients. She says, if you have nobody on your calendar and you have time to be bored, if you have time to work on your business and self-promote, if you have no clients on your calendar, get involved, get out there. A lot of these things are free to attend. If you aren't the one promoting yourself fully, chances are you can make some really awesome connections with people. Okay. So like sitting around waiting for clients to come is really how I would imagine, I would revision that one. So many of us like, oh, I got a website. I have a Facebook page. I put my business cards in the coffee shop. Why isn't the phone ringing? Well, guys, you've got to have a strategy for getting clients. Just because you hang your shingle doesn't mean people are going to come knocking down your door. I learned that in like year 1 of my business. Okay. And then number 11 is not taking care of you. Guys, get body work out, eat right. You know what I mean? Like, you are teaching people to be empowered in their health. You should be empowered in your health. Okay. Get your checkups, get spiritual, meditate. See your energy healers and all of that stuff. Okay. You want your clients to invest in their health. You need to be investing in your health. Okay. Does that help you guys? I love it. Delana, thank you so much for sending all of that. It's beautiful. It's magical. It's wonderful. And it's true. All of it's true. I stand behind it 100%. What she just said there is pretty great. All right, you guys. So what questions do you have for me? Hi, Meg and Antoinette. For real. I'm so glad. Guys, don't pay for Yelp. Don't pay for Yelp. There's a documentary about how Yelp is a big fat bully. Do not get involved with Yelp. Sorry, if anyone here works for Yelp, that's the fact of it. All right. So, Shanna says, help me with number 10. Oh, crap, I just closed it. What's number 10? Hold, please. Oh, Naomi. Yes, imposter syndrome. Yes, Naomi, we will talk about this. Oh, 1 second. I got to open my document back up, Shanna, because I forgot what number 10 exactly was. Okay. Naomi, I'm going to address your question, but once you start the program, then we're just going to deal with this, okay? So, number 10 was, where did it go? Dang it. Here we go. It's not opening up, you guys. Sorry. Give me 1 second. Open. What was number 10? Somebody remind me. Okay, documents back open. 10, no clients. Okay, guys, look, you want me to really help you with no clients? You should apply for my program. You guys, I get this question all the time. This is the biggest mystery for everyone. How do I get clients? Okay? It's like, I can't, it has to be done with strategy. You have to understand why people are booking with you in the first place. You have to know what you're selling. I'm going to go out on a limb and say something bold. Most massage therapists don't know what they're selling, and they also hate sales. So you're screwed in that sense. You know what I mean? Like, that's why you struggle. It's because you don't know what you're selling, and you don't know how to sell, and you don't like to sell. And you definitely don't like to sell yourself. You don't like self-promote. I mean, how many of you guys love self-promotion? Right? It's awkward. Okay? At best. All right? So, so there's no like one thing. It's a system. It's like baking cookies, chocolate chip cookies. You know, how do I get clients? It's like saying, well, how do I get cookies? All right, well, here, have some chocolate chips. You know, you've got to have the flour, the brown sugar, the butter, the eggs, the white sugar, the chocolate chips, the vanilla. You've got to put it together in the right way. There's also high altitude instructions. There's also, do you know what I mean? Like, lots of variations on chocolate chip cookies too. So there's not one simple answer. If there is, it's a system. And lots of it has to do with you. and your beliefs about you and your clarity about what you offer. You don't offer massage. Massage is your tool to get a particular result, but what you're selling is a solution to a problem or a particular result. Okay, does that help? Okay, and then let's see. So Naomi, about imposter syndrome. Advice, first of all, yes, you have to condition your beliefs about yourself, you guys. If you don't think you're the shit, no one else will. Okay, if you don't get one of the best things you can do is just go write 50 reasons why people should work with you. You have to own your power. You have to put to rest the demons of doubt in your head that are telling you don't know what you're doing. Because you know what? You might not, but you do have a license to practice, right? Like you did get the basic requirements. A lot of imposter syndrome, I think, comes from comparing ourselves to other people and deciding that we are falling short and we are inadequate. Or if you're not confident with your skills, go work on a bunch of people. Go trade with a bunch of body workers and get really honest feedback and just dial it in, right? But it's really there's just so much to that, Naomi. So much to that. There really is no magic pill. Confidence comes with experience, and experience has to be the right experience, taking the right actions that are going to lead to results. Okay, and just number one thing, you guys, is remember, you may have mad massage skills, but if you don't have clients or don't have enough clients, it's not because of your massage skills. It's because you don't know how to think like a CEO, like an entrepreneur of a heart-centered business. Okay? So hang in there. Eva, would you put prices of service on website? Absolutely. Not putting prices of your massage services on your website will just piss people off and they won't call you. Shanna, I have website and active on my Facebook page, but I can't bring in clients. Okay, well, Shanna, there's a reason for that. Just because you have a website and you have a Facebook page doesn't mean you're going to get clients. Okay? It's so much more than that. That's what I call hanging your shingle. It's like putting your sign open for business. It's not going to attract clients. Okay? Shanna, send me, here, let me just do this really quick. Shanna, I'm going to Google you. And I'm going to tell you one thing. I can spot one thing about your website, and I'll tell you what your problem is. I don't see it. Shanna, what's your website? I just Googled you and you're not coming up. Google.com. What is Shanna's website? Shanna. Okay, Shanna, I still can't find your website, so maybe that's the problem. Okay, let me just see. Oh, maybe this is it. Is this moving forward massage? Okay, hold on. So, first of all, Shanna, you should not have a .net website. Why do you have a .net website? If this is you. I'm assuming this is you. In Texas? Yes. Okay, Shanna, mistake number one, you have a .net website. You guys, .net is for networks. .com is for commerce. Don't register a URL that's anything other than .com, please. Okay, your number one mistake, Shanna, is your website's all about you. It needs to be all about your client. Okay, so there you go. That's the nugget I'm going to throw at you. You can figure that out or ask me any other questions about that, okay? Also, Shanna, you guys, this is Shanna, and you know I'm not picking on you. I want to help you, and also this is a mistake a lot of therapists are making. You guys, we talk about these super vague benefits like overall wellness and well-being. No one cares about that. No one wants that. No one's shopping for that. You know what I mean? I get wellness and well-being from sleep. You know what I mean? Like that's not necessarily something that people connect with massage, and it's not a compelling reason to get a massage. Stress relief, relaxation, it's just like blah, 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 blah. People get that from drinking a glass of wine or something. You know what I mean? So your messaging is off. It's probably one of the reasons you're not attracting clients. You're probably not that visible. Okay? You need to watch my 5 Shifts webinar. Who has seen my 5 Shifts webinar and who has not seen it? It's called 5 Shifts for Creating a Successful Massage Practice, even if you're surrounded by competition. If you haven't watched it, just go watch it right now, please. You can register for it and you can watch it at at the top of the hour as soon as we're done. Okay? Okay, good. All right. Yeah, but Shanna, that's another thing. I know you said you use Wix, then they put it together for you, but your business, Wix doesn't give a, gosh, I just want to swear like a sailor tonight. I'm going to censor myself. Wix doesn't care about your business. It's your business. That's like saying, that's like having a real estate agent pick your home for you. Stop that. You're in charge of your business. If you don't know how to build a website, learn or hire someone, but don't use robots to build your websites, okay? Robin just posted the link to the 5 Shifts webinar. If you guys haven't registered for that, yeah, go watch. So totally cool, Shanna, you're awesome. Like, no, I'm not picking on you at all. I love your questions, okay? But just watch it at the top of the hour as soon as we're done here. You can go register for it right now, and then it'll start right at the top of the hour in 36 minutes, and you can watch it as soon as we're done, okay? Cool. Naomi, is there any time that working for trades for services is a good idea? Yes, and that's when it works for you, okay? Guys, only do trades when it works for you, and don't do a lot. Okay, it's good when you're bootstrapping a business and getting started and things like that, but make sure it's a clear contractual agreement. Okay, I'm not a fan of trades at all. You know what trade is to me? I buy your service, you buy mine. I give you money, you give me yours. That's a trade. Okay, but I get it. Sometimes we do need to like get creative with financing. So when if you're in a pinch financially, you can trade, but it's only if you want what they have to offer and they really want what you have to offer. Don't do anyone any favors. Please don't do anyone any favors. Okay. Yes, Eva, people shop for solutions to specific problems. Okay? Yes. Okay, good. Okay, good. Awesome, Chrissy. Your hubby's creating your website for you. Cool. But again, you guys, having a website is one thing. Having a website that converts clicks into customers is another thing. Okay, most massage therapists have brochure websites. It's all blah, blah, blah. Look at all my modalities. Here's all the things I do. Massage is awesome. Massage is awesome. That's not what gets people to book with you. Okay, and I can't give away my secrets because that's what my students get. Okay, but I'll at least point you guys in the right direction so you can start thinking about that. But I can't, I guess I gotta reserve my secrets for my people, my students, okay? So, but just know that, okay? And that's my goal here, you guys, is to get you thinking differently about what you're struggling with so that you can begin to realize what it is that you don't even know that you don't know. Okay, because once you become aware of that like blind spot, then all of a sudden you have new options available to you. Okay, so does that make sense? Okay, let me know. All right. Chrissy says book now, clicks, call now, clicks, scheduling e-cards. That's really great, Chrissy. You have to have those features, but the messaging is what matters. Okay, those are important things to have, and the messaging is what's important. Okay. Okay, let's see the questions that we have to talk about. Okay. I love this question. Lara asked, how many of you read the book 60 Clients in 60 Days? Have you implemented the strategies? How did it work for you? And when you did, were you just beginning your practice or did you already have a successful practice? You guys, I love that book. Everyone should read it. And also there are 2 fatal flaws. It can work and also it can also hurt you. If you don't execute it properly, it can hurt you. So that's why I say have a mentor, because not one strategy is going to like work for everybody, and you have to figure out what's going to work for you, and you also have to have the right messaging. There's so many other things about that. Okay, another question. You guys, by the way, I'm just going to the questions that have been submitted earlier. If you guys have questions, put them in the comments. It'll keep the questions coming, okay? We're going to go rapid fire tonight. Okay, so let's see. Tiffany said, people who are constantly looking for a discount really irk me. One person in particular, I'd done a flash sale for St. Patty's, offering 15% off appointments scheduled now through April, stated it's not valid on already scheduled appointments or with other discounts. Okay, well, that's hard. Just had a client, kind of figured would try to use this discount, cancel her already scheduled appointment and reschedule for the same day with the note she wanted to use the discount. I emailed her and explained the appointment didn't qualify for the discount. So annoying, rant over. How would you deal with this? Tiffany, you just cannibalized your own clients. Okay, why wouldn't she qualify? She had an appointment scheduled now through April. You really have no basis from which to deny her that discount. Okay, unless you're selling a gift certificate. And then she could buy the gift certificate for herself, and then she can use it to pay for that appointment. But I think you're taking the wrong approach to that and getting annoyed over something that is a problem you created. Guys, another reason why you have to think through your policies. You got to think through. It's hard. Like, I've made all the mistakes, okay? I've made all the mistakes. That's, how I help people avoid them, is because I've done things without thinking them through and then had clients be like all pissed off about it. Okay, so Shanna, the link for the webinar, Robin has it. Robin just posted again for Shanna. Okay. Rachel, yeah, Story Brand is great. Absolutely, Rachel. Building a Story Brand is that's a great book. Okay, Naomi said, okay, Nomi, let's see, it's a business name, Nomi Massage Therapy. Would you say it's memorable? No, it's not. It could be confusing. I don't think people are going to relate it with your name. Yeah. And what does it mean? If it's a play on your name, I don't think people are going to connect that. And there might be better names. I don't think it's bad, but there might be better names. Okay. Yes, Eva, offer booking online. Yes. You can block it out, people, so it doesn't display all of your availability. People can see how busy you are. You want them to see how busy you are. In fact, you should make your schedule look busier than it is if it's not that busy. That's one of the cons, is don't show a wide open schedule with no appointments booked. That's meant to make you look bad. One of the pros is it automates a lot of the things of your booking, but you still have to manage it. Don't, like new clients, there's all kinds of, some of the pros, okay? Booking online is convenient. People expect it. You can go to sleep at night and wake up in the morning and you got 2 appointments booked while you were sleeping, so that's cool. One of the cons, though, is that depersonalized customer service. You still want to make sure you're reaching out to people and having a connection with them, that you're not letting robots replace you. And like you said, some of the limitations of online scheduling programs themselves. You don't want to show a wide open schedule. Okay. Okay. All right. Robin is helping Shanna. Okay, good. All right, let's see. Other questions. Oh, interesting. Let's see. Oh, Lori asked a question about McLean, Virginia. I used to practice in McLean, Virginia. I love that. She said, I got a little PR help. Got an article placed about my business, but the full PR support quoted is around $2,400. Guys, you don't need to pay for PR. I teach my students how to get free PR. You don't need to pay for PR. That's not what's going to get you clients. Okay? It's not really all about Instagram, Lori, and you said I've already shared to the patch Facebook pages for McLean and Tyson's. Again, you guys, articles are great, but it's not how you're going to get clients. Lori says, marketing massage is not like marketing products because we have to network in person a lot and sell us and our stories to get people to come see us. But we're trying to sell SRT as a more efficient massage technique and trying to drum up some interest. Okay, that's the mistake. You guys, marketing modalities usually doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It's still about the results. Okay, so and Lori, you'll find things like that. Lori, do not pay for PR. I've never had anybody pay for PR. That's not a strategy I recommend. Okay. And I think trying to market a modality and educate people about a modality is not going to get you clients. It's just going to make them go, ooh, gee whiz. Okay. All right. So again, what to do instead? How do you market massage? Well, it's all about your messaging. It's all about who are you marketing to. If you're trying to get anyone and everyone on your table, you're barking up the wrong tree. You have to have a niche. Okay, what problems does SRT solve? Who needs SRT? Okay, Lee says, hi y'all, have a Facebook question. Can I do anything about the reviews on my business page that are about a therapist who no longer works with me? No. You guys, once people put reviews on Facebook, they're there forever. Okay? 5-star, but I feel like she's no longer here. I'd like to remove them. No, Lee, just leave them. Okay? If I would remove them, then have people looking for her and not find her. It's fine. Look, 5-star reviews for somebody that works with you, then great. Then you just get to say, no, she's no longer here. We have other awesome therapists that have replaced her and still give the same amazing 5-star service. But no, you cannot remove reviews on Facebook. Okay. Naomi, we're going to handle that in the program. Okay. Be patient or just get in the program. Start your program. You put it off a month. You're asking a lot of questions that I already have solutions for in the program. Okay. But we can't use this live Q&A call for your deep, in-depth paid business strategy sessions. Okay. I love you. I love you're so eager to solve these problems. It's great. Okay. All right. Let's see if there's anything else. Lynn asked, she says, I'm so grateful for Rebecca organizing this group, sharing her knowledge with us, plus all of you who ask great questions and helpful feedback. Oh, you're welcome. I love it. I'm sure this question has been asked but couldn't find it. She says, I'm wondering how you all get your customers to do online reviews. Do you have a professional business doing it, such as Birdseye or another company, or is there a way to get it set up on my own with a certain app? Guys, just ask your customer to do reviews. Thanks, Naomi. Thanks for understanding. Okay. Lynn, just ask your clients, hey, it'd be great if you leave a review. Just put a sign in your office. Put it at the bottom of all of your emails or your appointment reminders, or say, think we're doing a great job. Leave us a review. Google, Facebook, Yelp, just ask your people to do it. And people will do it anyway. You'll have clients that'll just do that because they just do it and they're just into it. You don't need to do any fancy schmancy stuff about it, okay? Eva, you're welcome, Eva. She said, I have no idea if MassageBook has that type of setting. Something to look into. Yeah, well, ask MassageBook. New clients are not allowed to book online. I think that's great. My clients book online and I don't talk to them until I see them for the appointment. MassageBook takes care of that. Yeah, that's fine, Eva. Just don't book new clients online alone. Make them call you. And then totally fine to have your existing clients book themselves, right? For the most part. Okay. So one of the things you'll find is like maybe you have to have a wide open block of schedule, like 9 to 3, and somebody will pick like a 10:45 and you're like, no, it needs to be like 9 or 10:15. So you still have to really stay on top of your schedule and manage it and optimize it, but it'll cut down the manpower required to manage your existing clients. Online booking is awesome for existing clients. All right, my dears. What other questions have ye? How can I help? What's going on? What do you need support with? Really, really, really good questions. And thank you, Robin, for compiling those for me so I didn't have to go hunting into the group. But let me just look here. Let's see here. I had a couple other things. Oh, lots of questions about pricing this week. Guys, pricing should be based on how much money you want to make. The end. Like, really. Don't go running around looking at everybody's rates and then cutting it down to $5 less than that. That's a race to the bottom, I like to say. Okay. I'm a fan of charging one flat rate for everything, unless you're doing like a super specialized thing like fertility massage, or like it's something people are willing to pay more money for because it's a big problem that you solve. Okay. You're welcome, Shauna. All right. Thank you, Robin. Thanks for your help. But on the pricing stuff, it's, guys, your business should work for you. And remember, what your business charges is not what you earn. If you charge $70 an hour for your services, that's what your business earns, not you. Your business, that's your gross revenue, okay? It then has to take care of all of the other things that your business needs to take care of. Your marketing, your advertising, your coaching, your supplies, your all that stuff, your taxes, your licenses, your fees, your rent, all of those things. Okay. So just base your prices on what you want to earn. So the easiest way to do this is say, I want to make $50,000 this year. Okay. And I want to work 20 hours a week. Okay, great. Do the math. What's 20 hours a week times 4.5 weeks? That's how many hours in a week. That's how many sessions in a month, that you need to be booked. And then multiply that by the number of months that you want to work, say 10, 11, allow for downtime and sick time and vacation and things like that. And then just reverse engineer it. I didn't walk you through that, guys, very smoothly. I'm sorry. But just do the math. Figure out what you need to charge. Okay? Hi, Ashley Taylor. Great to see you. She says, what advice do you have for someone who's currently working for a company but trying to get clients in my own business? Well, Ashley, give me a more specific question, because that's pretty broad. Is the question how to get clients in your own business? Is it about scheduling? What's the question really about? Okay, I get that I'm in the neighborhood, but direct me to the front door of what you're asking. Okay, my dear. Elizabeth said, I actually raised my prices this month and it's been going well. I actually gained 5 clients. Awesome, Elizabeth. That's great. Yeah, you guys raising your clients. Hey, there's no shortage of mediocre massage therapists out there. Have you guys noticed? Have you noticed, really? There's all kinds of generalists and mediocre massage therapists. Charge higher prices and specialize in something. Be the best at solving the problem. Be the best in the world, or the best where you are at solving the problem that you solve, and you can charge higher rates. And people, guys, I wouldn't pay $50 for a massage. If somebody's charging $50, I'm like, that person must not have any confidence and therefore not be any good. Or they don't know what they're doing in business and they're going to be out of business really soon. Seriously, I like to pay a lot for massages. Then now there's overpriced spas and things like that that are kind of stupid. But for a solo practitioner, I can tell if they're worth their salt just within 3 seconds. So really good, Elizabeth. Also, you guys, don't bother raising your rates $5. It's kind of insulting to people. $5 is nothing. Raise them at least 10 and no more than 20 at a time. Okay. Eva says, would you send blast emails with massage openings every 2 weeks? Hell no. No, I would not do that. I'm just chuckling because I get that question so much. You guys, I think it's one of the worst things you can do is tell everybody all your openings. Look, therapists that have a bunch of openings are not in demand. And if your clients know you're not in demand, then something's wrong. Okay? So don't go advertising all of your openings. I mean, look, if it's working for you, feel free to discard my advice. Generally speaking, when people reply and go, oh, I want this and that. Well, what happens if 6 people reply and want the Friday at 10 a.m.? Great. Now you're like, oh, sorry, it's taken. Oh, no. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't train your clients to be booking with you like that. There's better ways to do that so that they stay on your books and that you don't have openings and that you don't have to do things like that. Okay, so Ashley, all right, she says, well, I can't advertise to my current clients because they belong to my boss's company. Exactly, thank you. And I need to advertise them without them finding and firing me before it's a good time for me to go off on my own. Well, Ashley, I don't see how you can do that. You'd want to advertise under the radar. You need to have a straight conversation with your employer. Because if you don't want to be there, I don't know if there's an issue contractually or what, but is it a conflict of interest? You got to get that sorted out with your employer. Because these days, nothing's private. You can't just be like, I'm only going to advertise to certain people and hope my employer doesn't find out, right? You want to have a straight conversation with them about it. Say, look, I want to start my own practice. Ashley, also there's an article I've written, maybe Robin can post the link to it. It's called How to Know If Being Self-Employed is for You. So that there might be some good things for you to think about in that article. So I'd recommend that you read that, okay? But yeah, Ashley, you can't, you guys, look, you can't have one foot on the gas and one foot on the brake and go somewhere. Okay, so you've got to get that sorted out with your employer and make sure it's clean and it's all above the board. Good. Elizabeth says, I'm gaining confidence and know what my work is worth. Actually, Elizabeth, I'm going to counter that. I don't think you know what your work is worth. Your work is worth far more than anyone's charging. Okay? Remember, just be worth whatever you charge. Stand behind your rates. Know and condition your own beliefs as to why this is such a great deal for people. Okay? So, all right. That's okay, Eva. Still, I just think there's, it's not, Ashley says it's none of those things. Okay. Well, Ashley, just help me to help you, okay? I'm just not clear what the issue is. So if I'm not answering your questions, just give me more detail and I'm happy to help you, okay? Eva says, I don't put all, that's fine, Eva, that's fine. But again, I wouldn't like to be hunting down appointments like that. You want to tighten up some of your business systems so that your schedule is, full. And that you're training your clients to rebook with you before they leave. Things like that. Okay. All right. Okay, good. All right, good. All right, so let's see here. What else we have? Lacey asked a really, really great question. I like this. Lots of comments. She said, I'm new here, so I'm hoping that's okay. She says, if you could give yourself one piece of advice before you started your massage career, what would it be? I guess something you know now that you wish you would have done. For me, hands down, would be hire a business coach. Now that wasn't even an option when I was when I started out. It was 1994 when I went to massage school. I was 4 years old. Just kidding. I was 17. But truly understand that you don't know business, and having passion for the craft and being excellently skilled with your hands doesn't mean you're going to get clients. Don't take that personally. Have somebody coach you in how to package and sell your services and make you a confident business owner. Okay? So that would be one thing. I love that question, you guys. All right, so Naomi has another question. I want to purchase a hydraulic lift table, but I question the ROI. I've never needed a hydraulic lift table, you guys. I can't imagine why you would need one. For a standard practice, unless you're working on amputees or people in wheelchairs or where like mobility is an issue, I had a hydraulic lift table once in a spa that I worked at, and it was just like, woohoo, I can raise you, I can lower you, I can raise it. Like, it's just not necessary. It's really not necessary. Save your pennies. You know, I've owned dozens of massage tables, and I've never felt like it was worth it. I never thought it was worth it to go invest $2,000 or something in a hydraulic lift table. Okay. Remember, strategically, like making decisions strategically, you guys. What's the strategy behind having a hydraulic lift table? And if you have the extra money just sitting there and you need to spend it on something, great. But generally speaking, I just don't see it as a good ROI. Okay. Okay, so Ashley, thank you. All right, Ashley says, as in they have no problem letting people go early if they give a 2 weeks notice, let alone me telling them I've started my own business. I don't want to leave a job where I'm booked up without having clients at my business. Okay, well, it's tricky, Ashley, because if they're going to let you, if they're going to let you go because they know you have a business or that you're starting on your own, look, as long as you're not doing anything to go for their clients, you would have to start your business solely. Well, again, I'm concerned as a person who's employed a lot of massage therapists. I'm very, very familiar with the other side of this problem. Okay, so that's why I say, like, if there's an issue, if you've agreed contractually, or like, there's just got to be more to the story here, right? Which is if there's an issue with it, or you know they're going to let you go because they know you're building a business ultimately. I don't know. I still think there's room to have a conversation with the employer about it, but I don't know what your contract is. If you want to build a practice without letting them know, it's just tricky, guys. It's like I have people that I talk to about their practices, massage therapists, and they tell me they're working out of their home, but they know that it's not legal to do that. You can't build a business when you're hiding. You just can't. So it's tricky, Ashley. You're in a tricky situation. If there's some reason that they would let you go if they knew you were building a practice, and if that's the case, then I would say start saving your money so that you can afford to leave and have 3-6 months worth of, expenses so that you can make that transition, or be doing something that's so totally different from what they're doing. Like, let's just say, for example, you're working at a clinic that's that works with like collegiate athletes or something like that. Okay, like they work with athletes, and it's pain and injury rehab and stuff like that. And then you go start a prenatal massage practice. I can't see how that's going to be an issue for your employer. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like not even the same thing. It's not even competition. If you've agreed to 20 hours a week for them and then you're booked there, who's to say you can't build up 10 hours a week on your own if it's just so clear? So I don't know. Let me know if that helps, okay? Hi, Brooklyn. Yay. Oh, yay. Brooklyn's on my schedule tomorrow night. Oh, my gosh. I've got a bunch of you on my schedule tomorrow night. What is today? Today's 24th. I've got a bunch of you on my schedule. That's right, Brooklyn. Actually, Brooklyn, we might need to scoot you like 30 minutes early. Can we do that? Is it possible to scoot you 30 minutes early? Let me know. And if not, I'll work it out. It's just a childcare issue I have. Your appointment goes later than my nanny, but my kids will be home to watch my baby. So anyway, it'd be easier for me if we could scoot you 30 minutes earlier, Brooklyn, so let me know, okay? Super excited to talk with you, too. Yeah. Marie. Hi, Marie. Marie says, if you have money sitting around to spend, there's the Rock Your Massage Practice Academy. Much better than a lift table. Totally, you guys. Look, get a return on your investment is to work with a mentor that's going to help you actually figure out how to make money. But good for Naomi. She's already registered. She's just waiting to start because she's got some travel going on. So, but like look, and talk about self-promotion. You guys, look, I'm 100% confident about this. This is what I do. I can confidently say my program is the best in the world. It really is. The results are what I focus on. It's not about, oh, Rebecca's the bomb. It's the results that speak for themselves. When I have massage therapists telling me that they, in fact, here, let me just read this with you really quick. Yeah, it's good to be thinking about a return on your investment, you guys. If you're buying gourmet sheets for your clients, that's not going to help you make any more money. Okay? It's really not. But let me tell you what one of my awesome graduates just sent me. She did the program in March or April of 2017. She said, I opened my practice January of that year, and I started out with 10 to 12 clients a week. Within a year of working with Rebecca, I more than doubled the clients I saw in a week. I'm currently booking 23 to 25 clients every week, and I am booked 2.5 to 3 weeks out. That's like financial security right there, you guys. Okay. In 2017, my goal was to make $45K, and I grossed just over $47K. And then she says, in 2018, my goal was to make $60K. I grossed over $60,900. In 2019, I am on track to gross over $70K. You guys, that's exciting to me. It doesn't matter how good your skills are or how expensive your equipment is or how many courses you've taken. If you don't know shit about marketing and you are not confident how to put yourself out there, then all that money, even massage school, is wasted. You won't even get a return on your massage school investment. And that's what hurts me so much. That's why I mentor people full time now. I mean, I struggled for 8 years as a massage therapist. I know. I've cried. I've doubted myself. I've thought, what the hell did I do this for? I've cursed God. I've been absolutely, totally in dire straits financially. Upside down, in debt. No money in sight. No money in my checking account. I've been there. No clients, and completely frustrated because I had mad skills and was a very talented, gifted healer that was very passionate for what I did. I quit massage therapy after 8 years. I had nothing else to fall back on, you guys. I went to massage school when I was 17. I didn't go to college till I was 26. I didn't get a bachelor's degree, which no one cares about anyway. I didn't get a bachelor's degree till I was 30. Okay? So I didn't have another thing to fall back on, like accounting or something. I was devastated, and I went and answered phones for $10 an hour and became an administrative assistant. Now, as luck would have it, that turned out to be an amazing experience for me, and I was able to figure out business, and I came back after about a 4-year hiatus, and I built a thriving practice almost overnight. And the only thing I did different was I got business in my brain, not just massage skills, right? You've got to know, you got to think like a business owner, and so many of you are so scared of that because you think it's going to devalue the work that you do. It doesn't have to. I love what I do as a massage therapist. I loved my practice. I loved it. Made massive impact in the community. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. And made a great living doing what I loved. Built a 6-figure practice by year 2. It was insane. Okay? And it just grew and grew and grew and grew from there. So it's just know that, right? It's the strategy that you need, the business stuff that you've got to know. And most massage therapists are totally deficient in that arena, and it's okay. It's not personal. It's just a skill, all right? So Eva, this is about the lift table, going back to ROI. Different bodies require different height on your table, I believe. For me, my body mechanics go out of whack with a stationary table. Well, not necessarily. I mean, unless the person is really thick or really tiny. Always a lower table. I use a low table anyway. And I use my thighs. I squat. You guys should see my booty, right? You got to have the lower body strength and keep the good body mechanics and stuff like that. But I just always work on a lower table. It's not an issue. Also, I use body cushions on 100% of my clients. So that helps a lot. Okay, Ashley, going back to Ashley, says they don't want to set people do better without them, and it doesn't conflict. They don't want to see people do better without them, and it doesn't conflict with the contract in the handbook. So Ashley, it's really a question of, if you want to leave and really go for it, then we should talk. We should look at how to really make that happen, okay? Because, seems like there's some sticky points in there that we'd want to navigate through. Eva, would you raise prices and make a no tip policy? I would. Let's see. And then, oh, thank you. Robin posted the article about is running a business for you. Okay, Brooklyn. So I don't know what time zone you're in, honey, but I'm guessing you're Eastern. Are you Eastern? Okay, so I'm going to move you up. It'd be 4 p.m. my time, Brooklyn. Okay, I just did it. It's going to send you a little Google reminder that we moved your appointment. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hey, Lindsay. Okay, Nikki, I'm new here, so forgive me if this has already been answered. Oh, guys, I answer all the same questions all the time, and some new ones, of course, too, so don't even worry about it. Any ideas for building your practice when you're just mobile? I currently don't have a place to practice out of, and I'm finding some obstacles in the mobile department. Nikki, is your ultimate goal to build a mobile business? Or is your ultimate goal to build a studio-based business or a space? Okay, Nikki, if your goal is to ultimately get a space, don't build a mobile business. And this is where I say a lot of therapists shoot themselves in the foot. They make this mistake of starting a business with no capital. Guys, you need at least 5 to 10 grand to start a successful massage business. I'm just going to come right out and say that number. You need, give or take, depends on where you live, but you guys should have access to $5,000, $10,000 and a business strategist to help you get where you want to go fast, or you can burn through that really, really quickly. Okay, but it's just challenging. It's just challenging. Now, it can be done. So again, assuming, Nikki, let's say you really, 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 really want to build a mobile business. First of all, if you're finding some obstacles, tell me what the obstacles are, and let's just start there. Okay. All right. I know, right, Shanna? You want to gross 36,000? Good. You want to gross 70,000? You want to gross 100,000? I have my graduates meet their goals, and if they don't, they know what's holding them back, and they know how to fix it. Okay, that's empowerment right there. That's empowerment right there. All right, is that you have a goal and you know how to reach it. If you didn't, you know what went wrong. You could tweak it and you reach it next year. I consistently have my graduates telling me they're making more money than they shot for. Oh, my goal was 36,000. I accidentally made 45,000. Oops. Okay, that's the problem I solve. All right, teach massage therapists how to make money doing what they love, which is awesome. So Shanna, Robin will send you the link, or Robin, can you post the link for how to my Work With Me page on my website? Because my website is rockyourmassagepractice.com, and there's a page on there that says Work With Me, and you click on that, and you read all the stuffs, and then you just apply, and you schedule a time, okay? Now, my schedule is quite full, so you may not be able to get on my calendar for a week or two, but if I can move you up sooner, I will. And I am about to hire and train 2 or 3 amazing souls that are going to be able to walk you through this process that we do on the calls. That's just massively valuable. So hopefully, you guys, my schedule will lighten up. We'll be able to better meet the demand for help in this department. Okay, so let's see. Brooklyn says, I'm struggling whether or not to do massage name or to operate under Brooklyn King. And then a specialty under massage therapy, specializing in prenatal infant massage instruction. So Brooklyn, you have a great name, and you could, with that niche, there's a lot of options too. When in doubt, guys, use your name, unless your name is weird and hard to spell and difficult to pronounce, or super plain. I mean, I don't mean plain, like generic, like John Doe, Jane Smith, things like that. Like, your name has to be the right kind of name in order to build a business around it. But Brooklyn, you have a lot of options there, and we can talk about it on our call tomorrow. Woo! Yay. Okay. Right? I know, right? 36,000. But here's the thing, Naomi, look, not everybody, and that's why I don't ever tell people what they should be earning as a massage therapist. Some people are full-time moms, and they do a massage on the side. They don't need to have a full-time income. For some people, would be super happy to make $1,000 a month, and that's good for them. Okay, 2,000, 3, whatever it is. So the point is, whatever your goal is, whatever that's important to you, I want to help you to reach that goal. Okay, all right. I know, right? At squat. Yes. Oh, I get it, Eva. If you're doing cranial work, I get that. It depends on it does depend on the work that you do, guys. Okay, good. Okay. All right, so let's see. Yeah, that's your goal for now. Perfect. And you guys, also, it's important to make goals that are actually attainable. Like, they're a stretch, but they're attainable. If you create some pie in the sky goal, your circuits in here are going to get shorted, and you're not going to reach it. You're going to go, failure. It's going to trigger your fear of failure, and then you're going to fail. So there's ways around that, and there's strategic ways of setting goals. So Shannon would love to chat with you. Okay, right? When we want to thrive. I know a lot of therapists do tell me, like, this is all I need to make just to get by. And I'm like, stop that. You want to thrive, not just getting by. So put a little extra on that. If 36,000 is your survive goal, then add more to it. Okay. All right, Sai, finished my prenatal specialty course quiz. How long does it take to get back the results? Sai, did you send that to me? Hold on. I'm so sorry. Sometimes. Oh. Okay, Sai, I replied to you 13 days ago and said, awesome, can you schedule 15 minutes to go over this with me? And I sent you a link to my scheduler. So it takes however long it takes you to get on my calendar to go over the results. Okay? So if you didn't see that email, let me know. I can send it again. All right? Yay. Yeah, true story. Tyquasia's crushing it. Robin got like 7 new clients this month. Guys, around me, people win. They get what they want, okay? I'm really good at this. I got it all figured out. We make it so actionable and so simple, right? Okay, so Nikki says the situation is that and this is the last question, you guys, because we got to pull cards. We got to pull cards today. We always have to pull cards. All right. Need to build some clientele for 6 to 8 months to get me through the next step. Most likely won't be in the same place come the end of summer, so I wouldn't be able to sign a lease. It's temporary switch. Okay, got it. So if you're not even sure you're going to be there. Nikki, why don't you just contract through Soothe or Zeal? Why don't you just do something like that? That can be really saving grace for, I don't know if they're where you are, but, work in a system that's already set up for that. Okay, so there you go. Okay. All right, so Sai, just email me. It's hello@RebeccaOverson.com. All right. Okay, ready for cards. All right, guys, think of your thing. Think of a thing, a situation you want guidance, some mindset challenge you want to overcome, a problem, a situation, a relationship, something like that, okay? We're going to pull 2 oracle cards from my brand new oracle decks, which I love. Thank you, Robin, for ordering them for me. I'm going to shuffle these extra for today. I keep pulling the same goddamn cards. It's freaking me out. All right, so here we go. Guys, ready? Got your thing? Okay, so chop wood. This is the card. Chop wood. Okay, well then, Nikki, we should talk, okay? Nikki, get on my schedule. Chop wood. 42. Let's see what this is all about. I have a feeling I know what this is all about, but... Chop wood is about being grounded in everyday experience and humility. There are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blooms when it's in full blossom. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, and then leaving it to be, to let nature take its course, is an important step in manifestation. Oh my gosh, I love this. Taking your attention away from your goals brings you into a state of receptivity. Oh my gosh, this is so speaking to me in so many ways. Anyway, this is the deeper purpose for releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moments, which brings you closer to what you seek. Does that ring true for you guys? Do you like this? Is this helping? So it says, now is the time to take small steps rather than large leaps on this journey to creating your most prosperous life. Move your focus off your big dream and attend to the mundane chores. Focus on the little things that may have piled up while you've been mapping out the greater plan for the life you aspire to manifest into reality. Chop wood, carry water, as the Zen proverb advises, or wash dishes, walk the dog. While you're doing that, Spirit will have a chance to move mountains and set wondrous miracles in motion for you. Remain humble and aware of the present. Love it. I do too. Thanks, Deborah. Okay, card number 2. Here we be. Okay, guys, tell me in the comments that you have your thing. Say I got mine. I want to make sure you are consciously bringing to mind a scenario, a situation, a relationship, something where you need guidance, input, support, and advice. I'm shuffling my cards. Creepy accurate for you. I know, you guys. It's always accurate. Here's why. Because it's speaking to your subconscious mind. An oracle card will bring conscious something you're unconscious about. You'll start to make meaningful connections, and you'll be like, oh, this is what I need to hear right now, because it is. Okay, here we go. Ready? Oracle, Shaman, whatever these cards are called. I don't know what they're called yet. Mystical Shaman, Oracle cards. Okay. Oh, I got 2 of them. Okay, I'm going to go with this one, the giveaway. It's the top one I pulled, the one was stuck to it. It's called the giveaway. Look how beautiful that is. Okay? The giveaway. This is number 23. In case you guys like numbers. 23. Okay, so the giveaway is the gift you offer to life. Without attachment, without expecting anything back. You can only give what is truly yours. A smile, a nod of encouragement, a gentle touch, a kind word. This is not giving to others what you no longer want, like the sweater that no longer fits, but giving that gift which is most precious, your authentic love and genuine feelings. Make a list of 10 people and things for which you're grateful for. Connect with the feeling of gratitude. The giveaway comes to ask you to feel the same gratitude without needing anyone or anything to inspire it, and to share this gratitude with those you meet. As you offer thanks, your heart opens and you start realizing how much life has given you. You heal your feelings of scarcity and open yourself to the abundance that surrounds you. The giveaway invites you to be in the flow of life as you give freely and receive freely. Oh, I love this. Is it difficult for you to set limits on how much of yourself you give? If you give more than is healthy, you will not be able to give for long. You'll feel resentful with your partner or associates, or you'll feel like the world owes you something in return. Notice if you give for any reason other than pure generosity. Are you trying to be liked or accepted? Are you hoping to heal an old wound? Start giving to yourself first and foremost. Offer yourself the care, the love, the time, and the acceptance that you are longing for. Once you experience plenty, then you can truly give to others. I hope that helps you guys. Share with me in the comments what you got out of that and what your biggest takeaway was from today. Okay, tell me what you got out of our little Q&A session today. And then as always, you guys, I've got that free resource. It's a 5 shifts for creating a successful massage practice. It's a webinar that I've created. It is available for you on demand 24/7. It's available for you 12 hours a day, all right? And also the link to schedule a call with me if you want to take a look at what it takes to work with me and my mentoring program and to see if it's a good fit. If it is a good fit, then I may offer you a spot in the program. If it's not a good fit, you'll get a shit ton of value out of that call and a ton of clarity out of that call, okay? So there you go. Lots of options for you here. I love you guys. Let me know if you need anything else. Just tag me in the comments below, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye.